What's up? This one's called Victim or Liar. Let's see if she lying or telling the truth. She got a liar's face though.
I call the show because my Aunt Trisha and a lot of other family members don't believe that I was sexually abused when I was younger. I was about 4 or 5 years old when it happened to me, and all the way till I was 10. I have no reason to lie about this. I don't normally like to talk about what happened to me. There's a lot of stuff that I've blocked out because of what he did to me. I still have nightmares about the abuse he did to me. He bribed me with money, toys, whatever I wanted. He made me watch pornos.
I'm not gonna really talk too much because I don't know. There's some sick people out there that's like that, but it's even more sick people out there that make this fantasy up in their head and they go along with it and accuse people of it and they never even did it. That's sick.
Made me get in the bathtub with him, made me touch him. He touched me inappropriately. He made me clean his bathroom topless, and he gave me money because of it.
Like I don't know if I want her to be lying or to be telling the truth in this situation. Cause man,
When I told my mama Lori about this, she was stunned. My mama was my number one supporter through it all. The relative who did this to me was her favorite relative. Her and my Aunt Trisha were really, really, really close growing up. It breaks my heart, and it breaks my mama's heart too. I'm angry at the family that don't believe that he did this to me. My Aunt Trisha, everybody. The whole family.
If her mom believes it and she told her mom, I don't know, maybe we'll see. Bro, if he
on
did
that
this
side,
shit,
they had the nerve to defend him and pay his legal fees. They did more for him than they did for me as a child.
Let's see.
It put a wedge in our family for years. I called Steve Wilkos to prove that I'm not lying. I feel like this will help me mentally, and all the family members will stop telling me that I'm lying. Because I know if my baby told me something like that, I'm going to believe my child. I'm going to believe a child no matter what. And shame on everybody in my family that didn't believe me.
But sometimes that's all it takes to ruin a man's life. Ruin a person's life is a simple lie like that. They touched me, and then people believe it, and now you locked up for a simple lie.
Especially mine.
I've seen it.
What went through your mind when she told you that she was being molested?
I was shocked, surprised, but that's my daughter. I instantly believed her. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
The family member that's being accused, were you surprised? Were you shocked? Did you say, no way he would do this?
I never imagined him doing this to her. Never imagined him doing this to anybody.
Never saw any creepy behavior, anything like that. When the other little girl says this to you, do you make sure that your daughter...
Oh, absolutely. Okay, I made sure she never again.
So was he charged for both girls or just your daughter? Both. So now the police come.
Hold on. So, dude got locked up for this shit? Was he... Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Lock up the family member. What's the other family's reaction to this?
It was kind of 50-50. There was certain ones that did believe her, and then there was some that did not. We were told that he took a lie detector test, and we recently found out that that was incorrect, that he did not take one, and we did receive a...
They don't do polygraphs or whatever they call. They don't do that in jail. They don't do lie detector tests. They don't do that. I think it's gotta be some serious stuff. Not for that. That's rare. That's rare. That's rare.
A message from one of the family members saying that he spent 10 years in prison over a lie. He missed family functions.
So he went to prison for 10 years.
All over a lie.
I'm trying to find out today if my niece Summer was molested by a family member. I don't really think I believe her, but sometimes I don't know. This is a close relative of mine, and I would hate to think that it is true. Over the years, they have been telling us different stuff, and you just kind of don't believe it. And the only thing I really know is what I've read in the police reports, and some of it is very much a lie. This whole situation put a whole...
It's probably her son or her brother. It's probably her son or her brother. That's why she's or her husband, son, brother, or husband. That's why she taking a side like that. She, even if something was going on, she denied, hide it, and lie about it. Because she loved him that much. She was probably touched, and she's like, "Well, I survived. I'll get through. I got through. They'll get through."
New life on our family. We used to be really close, and now, we're not. I was molested as a child, and I know
What'd I say?
It hurt me. And this person, my relative close to me,
I was molested as a child. What'd I say? Who knows? The person that's going around molesting people was probably some of them.
He got really mad when I told him about it, so I just don't see it happening with her. My niece Lori and this relative of mine, they were close, and I don't see him betraying her in that kind of way. The reason why my family stayed behind this relative is because he was a good person, and we didn't expect anything like this at all. Summer took the lie detector test. If she fails, then, that's kind of mean of her to do to put someone in jail that doesn't need to be there. If she passes, we will welcome her back with open arms. Oh, you are. You lie all the time.
Trisha, why would I lie about a child?
Would she lie about something that would put somebody into prison for 10 years?
Probably to get by with anything she wanted to do.
What did she want to do?
Well, we were told her she had a bad grade, and she just told them that to get it all
Summer
going.
makes straight A's.
Okay, come on. Give me something better than that.
Well, people lie.
Oh, but don't police come in? Don't police come in? Investigators, detectives,
like
CPS. They do interviews. They talk to people. You don't think they would have covered that bad grade lie?
Well, they didn't find anything else, like the videos that was supposed to have been shown and sent on the email and stuff like that.
So you believe that this male relative of yours?
He never touched anybody else or anything
even though
else.
Two different girls made the claim.
Yeah, why she sent him back after that month she was talking about? She sent him right back.
They did not go back. No, they did not.
Yes, you did. You sent Summer and
them back. Summer will back me up.
Did you go to the trial?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
I was on his side.
And he pled not guilty.
Yeah,
Just imagine if this girl was raped, molested for those years, and this woman who was molested when she was younger, all those years ago, didn't believe her, sitting there calling her a liar, defending a molester, the same type of person that traumatized her when she was a little girl. Come on, man. She's sick. She's sick. Look at her face. She's sick.
He did not. He signed.
Oh, he pled guilty.
Yes, he did. He took
he said, you know what? I'm going to go along and get my whatever family member out of that bad grade, and I'm going to go to prison for 10 years.
Well, I don't.
Come on.
Well, the way he
don't even
put
make
it,
sense.
He could be lying too, but it is, he is.
Is he lying? What, to the judge? I plead guilty. I'm lying. I'm trying to get over on you, Judge. I want 10 years of free room and board.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
When you asked him,
it sounds stupid.
Why did you plead guilty? What did he say?
He wanted to make sure he was out to see his grandchildren and things.
I bet.
Okay.
I bet he did want to see his grandchildren. He wanted to touch them too.
So he's like, I'll take 10 years because 10's not bad.
Yeah. It was supposed to be 2.
But they gave him an extra 8.
They gave him 10.
no way we could have got him here today, huh?
No, I don't think
Yeah, I don't think so either.
so. Nope.
Your aunt's not a little bit of a crazy
Look, she
tale
knows.
there, huh?
Nope.
No way we could have got him here today, huh?
No, I don't think
Yeah, I don't think so either.
so. Nope.
Look at her face. She
your
knows
aunt's not a
something.
little bit of a crazy
She's
tale
sick.
there, huh?
Yes, sir.
And why don't you tell me what happened?
He made me watch pornographic videos with him.
Was he this family member? Was he like babysitting you?
He just wanted me to come over.
Oh, so he would.
She could be lying. I feel like she might be lying too, though.
I was over there all the time.
Yeah, this is nothing unusual. He's a family member. Okay. And so you'd go over and what would happen?
He would touch me inappropriately, made me touch him inappropriately.
When you say touch,
She's trying to make herself
I don't want
cry.
you to get too graphic, but could you describe a little more in detail?
He would poke my butt
Okay.
and my private part.
Okay. And you're at what? How old are you at this time?
I was probably like 8, 9, 10.
She keep wiping her eyes, but there is no tears.
So this went on for a long period of time?
It did.
There is no tears.
And
what is she wiping?
You're a child, so I'm just asking you, why didn't you? So it went over for a long period of time. Why didn't you ever tell your mom?
Bro,
because he told me it was normal, and he bribed me with a lot of toys and money.
And he said, "Don't say anything about this."
He told me not to tell anybody.
When this was going on, happening to you, were you scared? Were you confused?
I was confused, but he told me it was normal that they do this.
Right. What eventually? Because your mom says she discovered it by accident.
Yes, sir. It was by accident.
Yeah. And so when you tell your mom, and then the police come and arrest this family member, what were you thinking?
I don't know, man. He probably
I felt like relieved that he won't be doing that to me anymore, or he won't be touching anybody else.
So it was a sense of relief. Did you know he was touching your other family member?
Yes. When my family member, when he wanted her to sleep in the bed with him, and I was asleep on the couch, and I remember her coming up to me, laying down on the floor, she said, "We're going home tomorrow," and she was just bawling, and I automatically knew that he touched her, or he made her touch him.
So now here, this family member gets arrested, goes to court, pleads guilty, does 10 years in prison, but you have a lot of family members that think that
don't believe me.
You're a liar.
And that hurts, because they're supposed to be there to protect me and be there for me.
Right.
How does it make you feel that your family thinks, even to this day, because here the police they come, they investigate, CPS investigates. They must have had enough evidence.
They found a lot of evidence exactly where I told them where it was.
Right, the fact that he pleads guilty.
They found pornographic videos of Trish's.
Hold on, I thought she just said that they didn't find the videos on the emails or whatever. She said that they never found the emails. So what is that lady talking about if they did find them? She don't, that other lady don't know what she's talking about.
His house.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, he abused me at Trisha's house too.
Oh.
And I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you do, because you mean a lot to me.
So Summer, was it 8, 9, or 10, or 4 through 10? You change your story too much.
I did not change my
That's
story.
why we do not.
Hold on a second.
Trisha, I never did
How old are
not.
you?
52.
Okay.
I did not change my story.
I'm a couple years older than you. Do you remember a lot when you were 4 years old?
Well, no.
No, either do I. I
do
have
at
very vague and few memories about when I was 4 years old. You're going to ask a sexual victim of child abuse?
Right, that's something that they trying to fucking block out. They don't even want to remember that shit. I'm pretty sure during that time, their mind has blanked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I get what. Preach.
Oh, okay. Well, come back for another show and you can tell me all about it. But right now, we're talking about your niece, who you've called a liar.
Right.
And now you want to start talking about...
God. I'm glad he's saying it all, because he his rage is where my rage is. I feel it.
What happened to you?
Well, I'm not saying all
I
that.
feel that shit.
Well, you tried to.
Well, she's changed
As
her
a victim
story
myself,
so
She was a
much.
child.
As a victim myself, because I know what it
Well,
feels
if y'all would have
like.
locked us out and told them.
We didn't lock you
Yes,
out.
you did.
Y'all
We were-
locked us
Yes,
out.
no. We were told by the cops not to contact you because you said that we would beat you up.
That's because
I
that
don't
was
want to hear
told
that's
to me.
because you know me. You knew I wouldn't do that, and you know if you would have came with me with this, I would have went with her. But no, we heard nothing from you because we were told not to.
Summer here, who as a child, which
man.
when she talks about it, obviously she still struggles with being a sexual abuse victim as a child.
Yes.
Still struggles with it.
Yeah, I don't
Which we
think
all
she's
know a lot of
lying at
people
all
do.
now.
Right.
They carry it through the rest of their lives.
I'm 100% on her side now.
But her family, half of it says, you're a liar.
Well, yeah.
And when you were a kid, you lied.
No, she lied all the time.
She lied all the time.
Kids
What,
always
any
lie.
big lies other than my family member molested me?
Well, I mean, I can't remember.
I bet you can't remember. She's covering
Let
up
me
some
read
shit.
these results so I
She's
can kick
lying.
your ass off my stage.
Okay.
Right.
Summer came in. Kick your ass off my stage. Let me read these results so I can kick your ass off my stage.
Okay.
Summer came in, took a lie detector test, and we asked her, were you ever sexually abused by your relative? She answered yes. Did your relative make you watch porn with him? She answered yes. Did you fabricate the story of your relative sexually abusing you? She answered no. Results came back all the same, and they came back that Summer told the truth.
Ooh. Ooh. Mm. 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 I wouldn't even want her to touch me. Don't touch me. Right? Yeah, don't hug me. Yeah, I feel that. Keep away from me.
Everything to her. Her father passed away when she was little, and you've been like a father figure to her, and she looks up to you so much and watches your show, and you gave her the strength to do this. Y'all never reached out.
Yes, I did.
You did.
Yes.
To my mama, not
it was
me.
Yes, and I told you all the
You only reached out to my mama, not me. So you did not reach out to me.
Well, that's true.
Obviously, it's a big, I don't know, maybe a weight released off your shoulders, proving that you didn't do this. I'm curious as you obviously have interactions with this family member, right?
Right.
When you go home, what do you say to him?
I probably won't say a damn thing because that's not right. That's
You
not
won't
right.
say a damn thing.
You won't say a damn thing? That's
I mean, not.
Oh,
yeah.
baby, would you like another cup of coffee?
Yeah.
right.
Well, how do you want your eggs this morning? Something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You are pathetic, despicable.
It must
that you would
be
have
her
been a child.
husband.
Then
Man,
try to make the
was
victim.
it?
Oh, you're wrong because you told lies as a child. You can get the hell off my stage.
Get out. Get the hell off the
Family,
stage.
a lot of them let you down. They didn't believe you. Even after this goofball pled guilty to 10 years in prison.
Right. She's still.
That should have been a major tip-off that he did it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But if you lose family over it, so be it.
Exactly.
Because if they're not bright enough to realize that a child was molested, then you don't need those kind of people in your life. And now you're a young mom.
Right.
You know what happened to you.
And you don't want them people around your kids at all. None of them. I wouldn't want none of them around my kids. Just my mom.
Like I said, you got to, have feelers on
And my
and
sister.
your spider instinct and all that. And make sure you just protect your own child. Thanks for coming on. Good luck to you.
Oh, man, that's so sick.
Can you relate to this story? Go to
I know
www.stevewilkos.com
a few
to
people
get
that
my
can
help.
relate to that one. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Like and subscribe to the videos.